Hello and welcome back to Deadfire. So last time we had a very, very tough fight which we need to rest from. Oh, we can't actually rest here because it's not oh, okay, interesting. Because we can't use campfire rest because it's a non-combat area, in theory. If we leave by sea, heal up, and then go back down, we should be fine. That seems good. And yeah, so we want to then rest here. Everyone can have some fire kelp, I think. Might's not that bad for any of us. And we have a lot of fire kelp, basically. Right, to Dunage and to King's Coffin, which is our next objective. We have to free somebody who has got into debt. And we need to acquire ourselves some fire kelp extract. So, should be easy enough. First things first. Hello.
Welcome back, patron. I so hope you enjoy the performance.
Face bland with a bored expression, the wizard sighs heavily after speaking. A hand on her hip, she cocks her head as if she waits for you to speak. Calandra needs you for her play.
I'd be happy to go back working for her, except I owe Harker over there a good deal of money.
She jerks her head towards the far end of the bar.
Stupid dice went cold at the wrong time. Until I pay him what I owe, 700 pyres, I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, here you go.
Don't give it to me, give it to Harker. Knowing him, he'll tack on a few extra expenses just to spite me. I can't fathom why you're doing this, but I thank you all the same.
Alright, we can do that. Hey, Harker.
What can I do for you?
You got any fire kelp extract for sale?
Sure do. And at a generously discounted price too. 250 pyres.
Alright, sure.
Be careful you don't get any of it in your eyes. Burns like a mother. Oh, burns like you wouldn't believe. Wouldn't wish that sting on anybody. Not even my worst enemy. Actually, yeah, I would.
He chuckles deeply to himself as he hands you a vial of fire kelp extract. I want to pay off Tyrannus' debt.
Got to you, did she? The woman can spot a soft-hearted mark from 50 paces. Like a sixth sense or something.
He nods to you
Remarkable.
conspiratorially, as if he didn't just imply that you were a sucker easily parted from your money.
Here's the thing, though. It's more profitable for me to keep her under my thumb, so sweet as your offer is, you can keep your money. Unless there's something else you need, I think we're done here.
He turns away and begins fiddling with something beneath the bar. As he does, you spry red-handled pistol stuffed under the bands of his breeches. Well, if folks hear you keeping a debtor as a slave, they might not be so keen to gamble here, savvy?
That's a shrewd observation. Maybe you're not so easy a mark after all.
He rubs at the stubble along his jaw, lost in thought. Then he shrugs and flashes you that too bright grin.
Tyrannus free to go.
Sure. Seems good to me. I have freed you.
Endless thanks for taking care of my debt. See you at the play.
You just finishing out the shift or something? Alright. Hello.
Faring well, I hope. Need anything?
I don't
Fair
need to
winds.
speak to you. The reason I spoke to him, by the way, is that I thought, hey, I need that fire kelp extract, and he's somebody I could speak to about it, and then it's like, no, we already got it. We already have acquired that. Several brutish-looking thugs emerge from nearby alleys. Alright, come on.
Well, if it isn't Arca's new business partner. That's quite a lot of coin you two exchanged.
Okay. That's a one-time deal.
Right. We all know Arca's been itching to come out of retirement and claim a bigger slice of dunnage for himself. Eyeing a seat on a council, I bet he is. Think I'll send him your head, as a reminder to stick to selling grog and flea-infested beds.
Oh, alright. Interesting. Well, I mean, this is a bad decision on your part. We're going to deal with it. So Zoti will switch her stance over. I am going to... Ooh. Try to shoot. Well, that's probably not going to hit. I'm going to run in here. Let's see where that goes. I'm going to switch ourselves over to a dagger. We're going to run in and blind that thug. Seraphim, I'm going to try and get that Pistolier. And send Pallegina against this one. I'm going to send Edier in this way. 3, 2, 1, go.
That was a bad.
That's fine. Shoot our Vile Thorns towards those two. Edier's going to knock this one over. Pallegina's pretty good, I think. Yeah, we might thwart an enemy, Edmund. We're blinding this thug.
Right on target.
Nice. Okay. It's sick in one. That's nice. Okay. That's fantastic. Let's use our faster attacks. We got one on our side as well, which is quite nice. Oh, he's casting something. Don't like that. Use Inspired Beacon.
Bullseye.
Yeah. Show him how it's
Okay,
done.
we're doing a lot of damage to this thug. Edier got turns. Okay. Weirdly, he has the Suppress Afflictions thing on him, so... A devastating blow that one. I'm going to get Seraphim to attempt to bring him back over to our side.
And that's how it's done.
Didn't work. Oh, because he's pretty much immune to these. Yeah, somehow he got hit one. Let's use a more powerful one.
I'll teach you a
Darkness flows.
Get the Pistolier. She needs to heal. Probably switch to Constitution as well. That's fine.
The light wanes.
Didn't work. Okay. We're still going. Nice damage. He's well low in health. Let's heal ourselves. Heal ourselves again. Okay, we're just running around the fight, absolutely destroying everyone at the back line here. Seraphim, let's give a might bonus to us.
There's something you don't see every
Nice.
day.
Of
course.
Go behind him and start stabbing him in the back.
Yeah.
I just want you to use Consecrated Ground and nothing else. It seems to be working. Nice. Very easy. And our dagger upgraded. Fantastic. Oh, so the next one we got was Sacrifice. Once per rest, kills friendly characters or enemies that are near death. Huh? Kills friendly characters. That's a very weird one. 250 damage to Kith. Ooh, that's much easier to achieve than 150 burn damage. Kills friendly characters. How odd. Sea Weathered Grimoire. Cloak of Death. Imprisons melee attackers into darkness. Ooh. That sounds interesting. Grab it all. We got some minor protection rings. I'm not really too worried about armor just now. We may worry about it more later. Right now, I'm just happy to stick with what we got. I'll probably worry more about it once we finished all the companion side quests and we're looking more at choosing a group to finish the game with. That's kind of the level I'm thinking about. Right, Radiant Court. Head over here. We can get a couple of these quests. Very nice, simple quests for us to do. No real issues apart from the troll we had to kill. Oh wow, yeah, he does look like a good Aethys.
Thanks muchly for bringing Taerna back to us. Her storm and weather spells will really strike an atmosphere for the play. And now that we've got a real big brute for Aethys, we can put on a proper play. Stick around for the performance. I think you'll be plenty pleased.
She spreads her hands as if she's about to take a bow, but instead she snaps her fingers together and the stage darkens behind her, signaling the start of the show. Alright.
Ladies and gentle pirates, and rapscallions too, you are in for the truest of mental treats. Without further ado, I present the Green Menace. Let us begin with our valiant new blood crews, the Lusty Rudder and Fortune's Folly. 2 ships adrift at sea for weeks and weeks on a venture most daring, in search of the uncharted islands.
Woe and torture, Months at sea with no treasure to show for it. You sure these uncharted islands exist, Captain? We ain't seen land for days.
Were they easy to find, they'd be called the Chartered Islands, wouldn't they? If you're
Land
thinking
ho!
to mutiny...
Land ho! Got a lumpy-looking island coming on the horizon.
Whoa. As the person in the crowd said.
That's no island. That be the Green Menace. We're doomed for sure.
Souls and gold and glory, you will give these to me. For I am a god among gods, and a true menace upon the seas. Souls and gold and glory. Blame the Dawn Stars, for they
Will be
have
the
summoned
end for
me.
us, it will.
And now
Oh, Andra, take me now.
I must feed.
And that's the story of how Aethys sank a fleet of our best tars. Like the floating hangman, you see the Green Menace coming, you sail the other way. Thank you. Donations and gratuity are greatly appreciated.
I tried to clap. I don't know how well it came across
They
the
love
mic.
us, do you see? They god's damned loved us thanks to you.
Fantastic. Yeah, tried not to go too loud, so it may have just come across a little bit weirdly. Whatever, we'll see. Palagina groans and puts her face in her hands. You've heard this type of groan from her before, but only when she was in intense
What can
physical
I do
pain.
you for? Uh-huh.
Alright, cool. Hello?
If it's a drink you're wanting, I got enough grog stocked to drown a shark. Food's another story.
Doesn't look up from spinning the tankard in her hands.
What are you having? I'll pour you a double.
Andra's bile?
I did tell you the list of ingredients, eh?
You did, and I have them. Oh. I have to return to him. I didn't even realize. I assumed I had to return to her because she's the one concocting it, but whatever, I'll return to him in the king's coffin. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Not worried about that one bit. That's where they want us to return. That's where we will return. Right. Head through here, head up the stairs, and hello, Pietro.
Damn my gut. Just kill me now.
Skin pasty, upper lip beaded with sweat, the sailor sways and moans.
Blast my god's damn soul and stupidity. Andra, save me now.
Rosanella says this should work. Hands trembling, Pietro hastily mixes the contents into a wooden mug half filled with water. With a final nervous swallow, he lifts the mug to his lips and downs the concoction. After several moments, nothing happens, then he shakes his head, expression grim.
Oh!
Then goes white as a sheet. His throat mottles red, and his mouth pops open a little bit. Opens in a little O of surprise.
Oh, God! He's coming out the other end now!
Iron Gut scoops up the vomit-coated gemstone, what looks to be a black pearl the size of a small rock. He gives it a quick wipe down before thrusting it into your hands. Oh, thanks. Symbol of Andra, black pearls are prized by sailors across the Eura as well as natives of Deadfire. To the ancient Huana, it was believed that a warrior with one in possession would feel no fear. Maritime midwives use it to ward off pains of childbirth. Sailors believe that clutching such a stone ensures that Andra will hear about the prayers even if she chooses not to intercede.
Oh, now, if you'll excuse me, I need a change of bottoms.
Too much information. Biting back a curse, he hurries off.
We're just two merkberries in a pod.
Alright, well, we cleared out some already. That's good. Oh, we can return. All of these were bounties that we got there. Oh, so we can return independently to each one. Oh, nice. Oh, we'll get a reward for that before we leave. And then I think we're heading up to
hear you.
Nekataka. So, let's peace out here. Head over to the Radiant Court once again. Wait, yeah, Radiant Court. I'm right. Get our reward, and then we can head out by sea. So, it's down this way, right? Yeah, hello.
I welcome your return.
Desirel gives you a warm smile.
Hmm?
I killed Torker.
I'd say it's a shame to have lost such a brilliant mind, but Torkar didn't give you any choice. That's 1 down. Just 3 left to go. If you're still game.
Though her smile is sunny, it doesn't quite match the look in her eyes.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we're very efficient bounty hunters. Must have been like half a day. We found them and killed them. Leave by sea. It's fine. Probably don't need to resupply, but we might stop back and resupply. Potentially. We'll see. Yeah, we actually need to stop and resupply. Let's grab ourselves... Ooh, we could upgrade our sails if we wanted to. Nice. All sorts here. Let's go with fine Adirian meads. Well, that's actually quite a lot. We got something that's 0. Yeah, this rice is 0. So grab like 200 rice. And then a hearty breakfast. We don't need that. Water they don't like. We'll grab like 200 water. We should sell the stuff in our stash that we don't need. Which is all of this stuff. Which should make us a reasonable amount off of this. Yeah, keep the gold items. Lots more stuff to sell. Some more stuff to sell. I probably shouldn't sell all of these because some of them might still be useful. Yeah, I'll not sell any more of those. That seems fine. Yeah. Right, by sea. Let's leave. Oh, we're already left. Okay, so now I probably want to head directly south, right? Although, oh no, I avoided that island because we'd already, like, we saw that it was skull level. Now it's only 1 skull level. It was 2 skull level before. Okay, probably need like another level for that one. Nekataka seems good, so if we head like this way up to Nekataka, avoid the slavers. It's all possible. Yeah, we'll stop here. Right, ooh, fresh fruit. I forgot to put the things in, but that's alright. Abandoned village. Search it. Ring of minor protection, fire kelp, we're done. Cool. Stop here. I do want to have a look on this one, and I want to sell... Well, not sell, I want to put more lager into the front. Rice, I think we can move to the front here, because our morale's pretty high. And then, I guess we'll put water in, like... heat. Well, let's keep water in the back here. It's alright. Probably won't need it. Okay, this way. Clear out some more sea. See what's around here. Not very much, but that's okay. Gonna head up through this way. Alright. Haven't really discovered anything, but have discovered that there's nothing here. Interesting. Derelict Valian ship. Ooh. Bodio points at the ship in the distance. Galleon captain, a free master, or it was. Not remains of the ship's foremast, save a splintered stump, and the bowsprit has been sheared off. See how they crippled her? That's the work of pirates, Principe most likely, and probably the upstarts if they're raiding as close to Valian patrol routes. Ushizu leans in close. They'll have taken any gold, but they might have left supplies. Venizi's brow is damp with sweat. We shouldn't stick around. The Valians see us plundering one of their ships, they won't give us a chance to explain. Let's use the spyglass. Red flag with scales and stars, the emblem of the Valian Training Company flaps on the main mast. I am hardly enthusiastic about plundering a Valian ship, but if we do not take their cargo, someone else will. He surveys the ship with a scowl and shakes her feathered head. Okay. Let's salvage what's left. You take a small boarding party and scour the galleon. Most of its cargo and all of its crew are missing, but you do find several barrels of fresh water and a few sacks of dried rice and a course meal. Your competent hands make quick work of the task. You return to the ship and order Beojewel to set sail. Got rice, hardtack, and water. Very well. The crew scrambles their posts, eager to be clear of the area. Once the ship disappeared behind you, the crew abandons nervous glances for relieved laughter. Okay, sure. Thought I saw something over that way, but I guess not. We've been to Oathbinder Sanctum, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I think that's where we found our elven friend. Have we not been to the side of Nekataka? A fog rolls in. Out of nowhere, heavy fog rolls over the ocean, so dense you cannot see more than a dozen feet out from your ship. With the fog's arrival, the winds die, the waves calm, and the Defiant is left aimlessly drifting. The only sounds are that of the hull groaning as if in dread of what's to come. Eerie green lights pierce through the fog. Oh, alright. As the silhouette of a massive galleon approaches, black sails, though tattered and rotting, catch an otherworldly wind, slicing the ship forward at a rapid pace. The captain, a skeleton outfitted in tarnished armor with glowering eyes, surveys you from the quarterdeck of the decaying galleon, wraps two fleshless fingers against her chest before pointing right at you. What the goddess of death has marked, I will leave untouched. She nods solemnly once, and with the tilt of her skull, steers the ship away. As the floating hangman turns, several undead soldiers shamble across the deck, hungry for a look at your crew. They scratch at the chipped, rotted railing, heads rolling on their exposed spines. The ship disappears back into the fog. A few minutes pass before the fog fully dissipates. The winds pick back up, rustling your sails. The sea is clear, empty. The other ships are nowhere to be found. The other ship is nowhere to be found. We haven't been over here yet. Interesting. We should definitely go there at some point. Seems good. It was probably too high level when we first got here, and I decided not to do it. Be my guess. Nekataka. What do I want to do first, Nekataka? I want to have a look what our quests are, but there's somebody we need to kill in Queen's Birth, so let's go there first. Yeah, get our killings out of the way before we move anywhere else. We have so many quests in Nekataka, it's unbelievable. So, yeah. Once we finally load in. Cool.
You'd be better off mooning after someone with half a foot between her ears, lass.
You can't dictate what the heart wants, Seraphim. Thought you, of all people, would know that.
Well, the heart can be a right stupid git sometimes. It don't always deserve your listening.
Okay, sure. Right, who are we after? Sacred Stare in Nekataka and kill Catherine? No. Where is it? It's not that one. Lord Imperial Imp. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Easy enough. We're looking for an imp. Kill him. Don't see the problem. He's not going to be up there, is he? More likely to be back here, I'd imagine. Where you going? Where you going? Gamblers. Nope. Nope, he's not over this way. That's fine. This way? He might be in the district home. That's possible. We have been in there once, but I don't think there was anything else major in there. Oh, okay. Nope. Nothing over here apart from Zamar. Okay, where else could he be? Let's check the home first, because if he's in the home, that'll be 10 times quicker than going anywhere else. Right. See you there. I'm trying to think of areas on the map that aren't used, and the home's the only one I've thought of so far. Nope. Okay, just a home. That's fine. Absolutely fine. We can ignore that. Lord Imperial Imp. He must be like down here then? We could be up the top here. That's possible. Keep an eye out as we're walking around. Don't see him. He's not there, but like up here is a large empty space. Nah, I went... Oh, Zilly Valera. Never spoke to him, I don't think. Up the top here. No, that's just a guard. Check down this way as well, because there's a lot of space this way. Assuming that the imp is going to be an imp thing. Where else could he be? We weren't really given any clues apart from that he hangs out at Queen's Birth, were we? No. Track him down and kill him. It might have said he hangs out at night. I don't know whether it said that specifically, but it might have. I don't think it's going to be in the Wild Mare. That seems very unlikely to me. Tavern
Whose guts twist her around like
we've
her
already
rusty corkscrew?
we've already spoken to him.
The
Oh, there we go.
sailor who can't hold down quickie stew.
Right. Quick save. Turn ourselves around. Step closer. Quick save again. Talk to Lord Imperial.
Avast, ground filth! Why disturb Lord Admiral, eh?
Lord Admiral, sorry. I was saying Imperial is Admiral, obviously. That's what it says there. The imp glances left and right with evident anxiety.
Not doing anything wrong! Go away!
The Zurps flanking the imp chitter to themselves and glance around the district. You wouldn't be trying to steal a boat, would you?
Boat? Lord Admiral has fleet! Blast filthy ground stink city! Start with you, eh?
The pitch of the imp's voice begins to turn heads.
Get him, cullies!
The imp points at you and screeches at the top of his lungs. Alright. Well, let's see what we want to do here. Reckon that we want to probably start casting something on the back guys here. We could cast that. Well, who's the one? I saw one that was. I don't want to cast on the guard, even though I can hit the guard. Oh, maybe that's the problem. Maybe I can't hit the guard. Use intellect, and we'll just do a weakening on this one. Knock him down. Hit that one. We need to switch to our bow. Hit that one. And I'll probably frighten them all around that one. Okay.
Now you be right screwed.
Bunch are frightened. That's good. The guard does not care whatsoever that we're doing this.
Like flogging a figurehead.
Oh, alright, well, if you want to come fight me, that's absolutely fine here.
Futile.
We might just kill him in one hit. I'll probably do it.
And that's how it's
Nice.
done.
Okay, switch to our bow. We'll use a strike the bell on the High Zurp Priest. Okay, the imp's about to die. In theory.
Try this. I'll teach you a lesson.
Oh, nice.
Now you be right screwed.
We are absolutely destroying the Zurps. Okay, one more. Good work, guard, by the way. You really helped us out a lot there. Alright, grab that. Guard just left. Like, I don't get paid enough for this. Ibis. Okay, defenses against fire attacks are up and burn armor defenses. Being critically hit with fire attack will cause interrupt and give -10 will penalty for 30 seconds. And then Lord Admiral's map. Okay. A note is scribbled in the margins. Imp! Guard parchment, yes! No giveaway. No try and sell. When other group of stink find you, follow them for treasure. Yes, good imp. Captain Henqua. Can't quite assemble our map just yet, but that's okay.
Done and done.
Grab that. And that's all we need to do here. Now, we needed to head to... Let me have a look at some of these, because I've forgotten why I knew we had to head to Sacred Stair for other reasons. Yeah, that one's fine. That's High Priest of Barath wants me to get the eulogy of Isir. Search for people. Report in to Atstura. Oh, okay, we can do that. And someone's sitting in Hasango. Let's not worry about that right now. West of Nekataka, not a worry. East of Nekataka. Okay, we can look at that as well at some point. Brizzy is in the Luminous Bathhouse. I'm sure there was another reason for going to where I want to go. Yeah, there we go. Travel to the Sacred Stair. No, yeah, it was for that one, but that's fine. Thought there was another reason we had to go there. No, I guess not. Okay.
Alright, done and done.
Well, we're actually going to head out the east exit, and then very weirdly, we're going to leave by sea. And then we're going to switch our party up. So, we need to take Maya, and we're going to go to Barath's tomb. Let's see. So, let's change this up a little bit. Actually, Seraphim does need to come. Barath's tombs, I'm thinking we'll bring Aloth, Edir, and then I guess Maya. Although Zoti I also want to bring. So maybe Aloth taken out for Zoti? I think, will Aloth have anything to say in particular? Probably not. We'll bring Zoti instead. Yeah, so basically we did one swap, Maya for Zoti. That's alright. Well, actually, if we think that I think Aloth might have something to say, we might go and just swap it. We can swap out Maya for Aloth at that point. Oh, I should have clicked lower. I guess you can't do it now. But it was worth a try. But yeah, I think I should... Yeah, I can twitch out people more. That's fine. Right. Lower command. Lower command. Fine, we'll load in there. Not a problem. Then go speak to Atsura.
1 minute he's all charm,
Right.
and he cuts me down with a word.
Hello.
Clear skies.
Yeah, Maya has business with you.
Indeed. I hope we return victorious.
He turns to her with a bold, almost confrontational stare, a look that seems to mirror her own.
It's done in any case. I'll leave you to decide what victory means.
Atsura, care to explain what you've been up to?
Maya has been assisting with plans to work toward peace in some of the more tumultuous parts of Deadfire.
Raises his eyebrows, looking back to her.
Oh, peace to some.
Peace to all. One day.
He stares her down with a challenge in his eyes.
I'm certain Harama would agree. He's well, after all, thanks to your decisive action.
He cocks his head.
Twaha reports success and sends her thanks for your swift intervention. You have aided your countrymen with distinction. There is no higher honor to which a trencher may ascribe.
Trencher, a friendly term Rawatayans use to refer to one another. A reference to the omnipresent trenches Rawatayans have built to irrigate their soil and protect their homes from stormwater. He tilts his head towards her, emphasizing his words.
But what of your own assignment?
You sent Maya to kill a man. He shifts his gaze to you.
For a most noble cause, I assure you.
He looks pained.
You've always been self-sufficient and resolute in purpose, Maya. It surprises me that you should discuss your orders so freely.
Cargo shifts on long journeys no matter how tightly you tie it down, sir.
Maya glances your way and nods.
At ease. When it comes down to it, I know you will always do what must be done.
He pauses, fixing her with his strange, unwavering gaze.
Rawatai values your service, as do I. And I can think of no better reward for the rough country's finest sharpshooter than a piece such as this.
He reaches below his desk for an arquebus, which he presents to her with stiff formality. The rough country, an affectionate Rawatayan term for their homeland, rough refers both to the unyielding rocky soils and storm that batter the mainland. And 3 bells through. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't do crits, really. Unfit for melee. Okay, that's fine. Unstoppable shot. Reduced base damage. Attacks in a line. Maximum 3 targets plus 1 penetration. Oh. This arquebus was the personal tool of Devio Fortunito, a Valian gun for hire. It utilizes the powerful black rune powder blend and fires conical slugs through a spiral threaded barrel. The gun is unmatched in range and penetrative power. Devo used it to great effect over his bloody career. His most noteworthy act of marksmanship took place at the funeral of Agati Salanga, minor functionary of the Valian's Shipwrights Guild. The guildsman, though 2 days dead by Devio's hand no less, drew quite a crowd to his interment service. Throngs of mourners filled the chapel of Berath in the gardens of Revua. Among the crowd, none other than Parga Salanga, head of the Salanga clan and brazenly corrupt bureaucrat. She was Devio's target. Devio, perched atop the nearby ducal mausoleum, was annoyed to find his sightline to Trier obstructed by chapel bells. When it completed its shot, it would not save Trier. While it complicated the shot, it would not save Trier. Devio took aim and fired. The slug punched through the 3 brass bells, sounding a chime that drowned out the gun's report. The crowd, startled by the sudden cacophony, watched in horror as the Salanga matriarch fell dead, shot cleanly through the heart. Oh, alright then. Interesting.
I won't keep you. I know you both have plenty of business to attend to.
Farewell.
I get along fine with him. He's straightforward to me.
Are we talking about the same Atsura?
Right, where are we gonna go and talk? Let's go over here. Let's first of all level up. Because I think she has 2 level ups. Oh no, she only has 1. Bluff and probably alchemy. Right, here she gets another one. Spell resistance is always nice, but she doesn't really need it. She doesn't heal. I think maybe something that increases the power of her animal companion might be nice. Resistance to afflictions isn't that... Well, I guess more damage seems good. Extra pen. Let's do more damage with the animal companion. And then we will get her the ability to use... I don't know. We're an arbalist. Yeah. There we go. Right, so I just want to check whether her new weapon is better. That is her 3 bells through. Yes, it's better than her not at all upgraded weapon. Oh. There we go. And then here, what are the upgrades? So legendary to make it even better. Custom cartridges. Wait, do we not have enough money? 60,000? Oh, okay. Lowers reload time for that one. Hollow shot attacks interrupt on crit, and then impactful chime increased damage. Mournful toll, rod bleed damage over 12 seconds. Interesting. Don't know that that's what we're gonna keep, so that's fine. Anyway, Maya.
I feel like I should set the record straight.
Maya folds her arms and wraps her knuckles against her bicep. Go on.
I didn't get into this business so I could shoot first in a battle that hadn't even started, you know? I know the Ranganui wants to see results, but I never thought any of us would be complicit in something like assassination. We're shooting at people with dangerous ideas, and assuming the ideas will die with them.
Funny sentiment from an expert marksman.
Funny depends on where you're standing, I guess.
Maya furrows her brow.
I can see attacking a fortress or an enemy ship. I can see taking aim at the soldier wearing the tallest hat. I killed a chieftain for spreading good ideas. It's not the same thing. If my talent with a gun caused anyone to think that a bullet is a one-size-fits-all problem solver, that says more about them than it does about me.
I take it you never asked these questions while fighting with the Navy.
It's a little different when the enemy's ship is turning about, their cannons glinting like a spider's eyes. You don't find time for a lot of deep, ethical discussions.
You sound ambivalent.
Ishiz is a good listener, but he's too dumb to offer much perspective. I could use some of yours right about now.
I think this is a hard path to defend. History won't be kind, I think. Yeah.
So we keep the long term in focus, sacrificing easy gains.
Nodding to herself, Maya seems less thoughtful and more resolved. She cracks her neck and rolls her shoulders, letting out a relieved sigh.
You could be right. If we let this sort of thing spin out of control, it won't do us any good in the long run. If we go Atsura's way, we had better be sure that killing the right people makes a difference. Damn sure. And if we fall back on what we know, cannons, sieges, occupation, we'd better commit to fighting a moving target. We won't succeed if we don't understand the tribes. And something tells me that we aren't there yet.
The tribes have the entire archipelago as their battleground.
I'm sure the Navy would love to test their might against a challenge, even if Atsura is worried about the cost.
Well, let's be off. Interesting.
Sure.
I think we're taking... I like some of the routes that we're taking here. What's weird is that there isn't an option to just say, you've just been off killing people, I don't approve. I was kind of expecting that, like, you know, not just I don't approve, but, you know, something more drastic, rather than just history will not be kind. It's like, yeah, okay. It's interesting. I guess I'm just seeing us as being too familiar right now, when I would expect
Where
us
are the
to
walls?
be much less
The artillery.
familiar at this
The
point.
Juana have a paradise,
I don't know.
yet they do not protect it.
Anyway, if we head up this way, I'm trying to think where we want to go next. So we'll head out the east exit. I do want to... Yeah, let's leave by foot, and then we can switch out our party and then head towards the Sacred Stair. Seems like the best plan. Just thinking of how we want to do that. We could have stopped at the gullet, potentially, swapped out there, but not a problem. Leaving by sea is not an issue for me whatsoever. Right. So we'll leave, swap out our party to include Aloth, and head back to Nekataka, and then to the Sacred Stair. I think we just want to head to Sacred Stair right now. I do also want to get the person who has 3,000 in Sacred Stair and get ourselves some extra stuff. Seems like a good idea to me. And then we can knock him off of our notes list as well. It's all very good. Oh, we got level up. Wait, no we didn't. We got experience. Wait, no, what was that noise? Oh, we updated Symbols of Death.
I dare you to go inside.
Why did we update Symbols of Death? Oh, because we've already done that bit.
Tengaloho will eat me.
Okay. Not High Priest Hattie. Mark Vanderbier.
Yes, what? May I help you? Well then. Questions?
We've already talked to him about this. Can you tell me what you've learned in your research?
I've told you of my troubles. I suppose it's the least I can do. Settle in now. I've got a lecture prepared for just this occasion. Of course, it will cost you 3,000 copper.
Sure, here you go.
Ah, lovely.
He demonstrates several techniques for splintering and suturing a wound. Once he's sure you've got it, he runs you through a diagram depicting the sundry herbs indigenous to the Deadfire and their various healing applications. Finally, he goes on at some length about the nature of faith and scientific inquiry. When he's certain you've learned all you can, he claps you on the shoulder and sends you on your way with a smile and a gentle admonishment to study more. Learned his training. I'm just interested. What level is Aloth? 12. Okay, that's good. Everyone's 12. In fact, he is almost a higher level. Oh no, okay. Only Edier is even. Actually, Edier is a higher level than us. How did he even manage to become a higher level than us? Surely we got every experience point going. Yeah. Anyway. Maybe they get bonus XP if they're out of the party or something like that, and you can do a weird thing to get extra XP. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at... I just want to have a look at reputations between people to see if there's anything that jumps out that's new. I don't think there will be, but there's some people who weren't in the party last time. No, nothing really that new, actually. Yeah, so we'll head out this way. And into, well, wait, no, it's down here we want to go, right? Yeah. Who's Catherine? Do I remember?
Bleeding me dry. All I needed was a few damn components.
Oh yeah, her. The woman mutters to herself, glancing resentfully between the constructs that surround her. What are you doing here?
What? I haven't the time necessary to illuminate you. Be on your way.
Catherine, I assume, say your farewells.
Oh, not this again. There's a dozen of you fools in every city.
Scallywag.
Okay, well, I'm not a fool. You're just gonna be dead. Let's switch to our dagger. Wait, are we close enough? Or we could probably just walk away at this point. Let's just walk away. Edier, want you to knock her down. Aloth, time for you to run away. We'll get Zoti to attack this guy. Get Seraphim to attack this guy. 3, 2, 1, go.
No one noticed that, right?
Any other ones coming? Doesn't look like it. Weak to electricity. Well, that's good that we have chain lightning, isn't it? Right, we'll attack.
Show him how it's done.
Let's do strike the bell on her. Nice. That's the only lightning we get then, I guess, huh? If I head out this way, we could throw an ice on them. Go from blizzard. Yeah, let's throw blizzard in here.
That looks like it hurt.
Nice. Okay. We could throw lightning in this way as well. That might not work so well, but yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, let's use our destructive channeling to do raw damage. I like how they just wander through like, oh, yeah, this is where I need to stand.
Right here.
It's still doing all right. The blowing up's not ideal. Oh yeah, use your other one. Hit him with more power.
Bullseye.
See how this goes. It might be the kill at this point. Although that's once per rest. Probably should have done that. Okay, we killed it anyway. Yeah, turn that off while I remember. Right. Grab all the loot. Catherine's grimoire. Oh, she was a wizard. Weird. Well, we got all of that. Oh, I should read her map fragment. Catherine, if you're reading this, I've surely fallen. See to it the others remember their pledge to safeguard the map and our hard-won spoils. The imp is especially prone to forgetfulness. I like how it's highlighted prone, like, this is an interrupt effect. Your occasional subject, Captain Henkwa. Okay, presumably subject for investigation, I'm assuming. Yeah.
If you insist.
Right, head in. Okay, oh, we can inspect the door this time. On you go, Zoti. An elaborate etching spans the stone's width. Carved faintly beneath several runes, it depicts a small crowd praying to a pair of giant eels that have called above the large door, and a Maua priest holds a disc near the door's face. Yeah, okay, here you go. As eels coil nears the door, the stone-carved circlet rattles in your hand. Wisps of your soul essence encircle the coil and reach outwards. Oh, did we not do this previously? The tendrils curl towards the door, touching it, soaking in a purple glow. A murmur like Baraf's own welcome whispers up from your feet. The door begins to slide open, grinding down into the ground. And we're going to enter. Figure out what's going on in here. There was another way in, which we did find. Through like an open window or something. If I press that, yeah, we can see the other way that we could come in that way, but that's fine. I am going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time, we're going to go and explore the Hanging Sepulchre and find the tomb of Isir. See you then. Goodbye.